What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Academia School Simulator Scenarios. Welcome back. We're on the social mobility scenario. And we have to, let's see, we have 15 students have to get into Connecticut. I don't know how that'll work. I think it goes by graduation. But we need to build 2 courts, 2 swimming pools, 2 running tracks, and 1 field. We need an overall evaluation of a B. And 1 refrigerator required to increase food delivery. So, let's close this. And let's see. We have an accountant's office, a principal's office. What do we have for staff? Looks like we have 5 workmen, 2 janitors, 1 monitor, no cooks. No cooks, 2 janitors, no nurses, 1 monitor, no counselors, 1 principal, 1 accountant, no lawyer. Okay. Got that. Right. Coming back in here. I know. Alright, so we've got... let's look at reports real quick. We've got 4 classrooms. So I'm assuming... no, I want to go to it. So that would be freshmen. So let's go back to reports. So classroom 1 is freshman. Okay. Enter. Classroom 2, sophomore. So I want to make sure I do this. So when I'm looking at the list, classroom 3, juniors, it is. Reports, there we go. And then, of course, classroom 4 will be seniors. Okay. So we got that. Now, we don't have any teachers yet. This looks like a common area. So if I go to zones, is common area unlocked? It is not, but it's built. Okay. Accountant, principal, that's a staff lounge, but there is no faculty lounge. Okay. So I assume that the faculty will use that as well. Who's Heather Gomez? Principal. Okay. Brings no advantages. Let's zoom out for a second. Right on. Okay. And workmen are just coming in. Okay. So then we just got a little hallway. It's nicely decorated. We got some carpet. I'm assuming we could do a cafeteria here. I go zones. Nutrition. Cafeteria is unlocked. So we could go... we could go cafeteria here. Right? Okay. And then if we go to services... No. Special rooms? No. Nutrition. Oh, kitchen there. That always looks like a magnifying glass, or like the search icon. So kitchen will go there. Okay. I think if we have the money, I'll want to go... how long is that? 17. So we'll go 8 and 8 and put in a door there. And then we would go serving table. We would go, whoops, serving table, plate counter, erase. Objects, plate counter, and then we would want, that's 8, That's 16. That's 24. No. I could just do it like that. That's 32. Right. That looks like a cafeteria to me. Okay, let's get objects. Cafeteria right there. We will go table, 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 table. Then we will go bench, bench. So when I was in grade school, which would be elementary school or primary school, depending where you're from, our cafeterias were set up where they would take all the tables and they would make one long line, and then you had your chairs or benches on either side, and then they would have several rows of those for the students to sit. They didn't have separate tables until, and it was like that in junior high school as well, which would be middle school or secondary school. I don't know what you guys would call it over in the European countries. They had separate tables. And then high school or I don't even know what you would call it. We had elementary, junior high school, and high school. Elementary school had big rows of tables. Junior high school had not big rows of tables, and then high school actually had small tables that would seat 6 with chairs around. But anyways, I digress. Okay, so we've got that. Back in objects, we want food counters, like so. 1, 2. Plate counters, like so. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We will go vending machine there and there, and we will go water fountain there and there. Come back into blueprints, erase. From there up, we're golden. Come back into objects. We want to come down to kitchen. I would like to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Refrigerator. 5. Supposedly it's 144 meals. Or 140 meals, something like that. So I'm just going to put the 1 in. And then the kitchen sink will go, we'll put it right in the middle. Okay. And then build, color walls are these. These are yellow walls, so we will stick with the yellow walls. And doors, we will put in a single door, like so. We will unpause, let them get working on that. They can put that together real quick. I don't want to spend too much money doing the stuff that's not necessary, but they will need to eat in order to attend class and want to stay. So cafeteria is a necessity. And thus the kitchen will be a necessity. Okay, so the kitchen is now official. And hey, there you go. Right on. Okay. Now we will pause. We will go blueprints, erase, get rid of the blueprints. Very good. Okay. We've got the 4 classrooms. Now we need to place a field. I'm going to check something real quick though too. So fences. Oh, nothing's unlocked. Never mind. Okay. We need to place a field. So where would we put a field? Well, let me take care of cleaning up the map so we get that extra income in, and I'll be right back. Alright, after the long and arduous task of disassembling all trees and bushes, we have cleared the map. You do not make as much money from bushes and trees as you used to, so they nerfed that. Used to be you got, let's see, if I go here to outdoors, oh, they also nerfed the price of bushes and trees. It was like $5 a bush and $10 a tree. Now bushes are only $1 and trees are $10. And I only got $1 for the tree. So, yeah. Alright, well anyways, so that part's done. Now, let's see. We have cafeteria. We're going to need to put a cook in. How many janitors do I have again? 2. Not going to worry about the cleanliness too much. I want to make sure they've got 2 sinks. Yeah, I don't need to put the hand sanitizer in. Be good there. I'm not really sure whether I need to have a clinic, but okay. So if we go to zones, right, and we go special rooms. Yeah, I can't even. Okay, so let's go to research. Back out here a little bit. What is important? Calisthenics. We're going to need these things, right? So I'm going to have to do social skills. So we might as well get that researched. Alright, so they'll have their 4 main classrooms. That's absolutely fine. We have no teachers. Where is it? That's not what I'm looking for. Department. There we go. We have no teachers, so we're going to have to hire some teachers. And we want the best possible phys ed teacher we can find. So if I go down to phys ed, 32. Zipping through here. So that's our best phys ed. Okay, let's look at the other teachers here real quick. So, language. There's 31. Okay, you are funny, and you give a small increase in fun during class. I'm going to hire you as my language teacher. Now math. $26. Emily's a 26. 28 for Judith. Alright, Judith, your math. Science. $25 for Douglas. Well, 26 for Julia. 33 for Paul. Alright, Paul, you're my science teacher. Art teacher, one of these people down here, 57, 55, 62. You're boring. But we will hire you. History. 29 for Nick. $29 for Catherine. Catherine, you're funny. We're going to hire you to be our history teacher. And then phys ed. Greg, you're still 32, so you're still the highest so far. Well, Walter. But his last name is Wood and Cox. I'm not sure whether the students will deal with that. I spent $200 to get more. Okay. PE 62. Luke, you're leading the pack. Luke. Luke, you are my phys ed teacher. Okay, now we now have all of the teachers taken care of. We will go schedule. One of the things I like to do is we go give them recess at 11. There we go. 12. Yeah, no, we do it like this. No, we do it like that, yeah. Lunch at 11, recess at 12. Lunch at 11, recess at 12. They will have recess at 10, lunch at 12. No, we'll do it that way. That way the teachers get a break midday as well. Right on. Okay. That'll work. Okay. So that schedule's all set. We're still working on social skills. Okay, so now teachers are hired. So we're good there. I could come in here, and I will. No, I'm going to go objects, pausing. Because I'll get to research in a second. Where is it? Staff lounge. We're going to go sofa. There. And there. So there's room for everybody. Now let's go research. We're getting low on funds, right? So I want to do calisthenics, which will give me the field. Because I need one field. So calisthenics it is. Research. Alright, now there's more places to sit. If I come into objects, coffee machine, hand sanitizer. What is that? That's a coffee machine. So if I go down to, or up to faculty lounge, they also got a microwave. I'm going to put that in. Right on. Okay. And then once calisthenics are done, we're going to place the field. And we figure, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go, all right. Pausing, zone, field. We go 5 by 10. That's enough room for 50 students. But 5, 10, 15. We'll only have room for 25 students. So that should be plenty of room for the class to be taught. Okay. Now, build doors. I'm going to go double doors here. Then we will go floors. No, we will go outdoors first. We're going to go grass to there. And well, pretty much all flooring is 20, right? So if I go into floors and I go concrete, yeah, it's 20. So we're going to go like so. All right? crack on. Now, we'll go to research. And oval track is $4,000. Well, let's make sure that we get everything we're supposed to do here. Kitchen needs a cook. Cafeteria is incomplete. What does a cafeteria need? Food counter. Oh. Pause. Zone. Nutrition. Cafeteria. My bad, folks. My bad. Okay. 2 courts, 2 basketballs, or 2 swimming pools, 2 running tracks. Alright. Alright, so research. We don't really need any of that stuff down there. So we're just going to go oval track. And we can do zones. And we will do special rooms. And it will be common area. There. Right. We go into zones. Whoops. Tables and chairs, that's all that's needed. Okay, very good. I don't like having carpet in the kitchen and cafeteria, but it is what it is. Okay, so that portion there is done. Alright, we're going to skip ahead to the next day. And when oval track is complete. Okay, oval track research is complete. Now we're going to look at $4,000 for the swimming pool. I can't jump ahead to basketball court. So if I go to objects and I go running track, I need to build 2 of them. 2 running tracks. Holy crap. Holy crap. And they're $4,000. If I go to zone, got field, running track. Wait a minute, let's go to objects real quick. How big is it? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 18 by 10. 18 by 10. So the zone, zooming out, would be 12. Whoops. 12 by 18. Okay. So, yeah. I can build the track, or I can do the next research. I'm going to do the next... let's check out admissions, right? We only have 20 students interested, so 40, 60, 80. We can only fit 25 per classroom anyways, so we're golden there. That'll get us 11,000 a day, 7,500 in tuition, so we will start the school year. Alright, we're back to start the school year. We're going to pause real quick. I'm going to spend a couple of bucks here putting in the walkway to the front door. So let's go build. We will go concrete. It doesn't even matter. We'll just, it's all the same price, so we'll just use what they're already using. And I'm going to go grass. I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to do that. You know what? It'll just be dirty. let's go staff. What do I have? 1 janitor, 2 janitors. I'll go janitor. 3 and 4. That's it. Okay. And they'll do what they have to do. The students are going to come traipsing across all the... Look, they purposely go up... I don't understand you. But our first... Let's pause. Now I can build the running track, right? So I can come up here and I can go oval track in there. Okay, oval track there. I can go up by 1. And then I can go sports bench. We'll go there, there, and the water fountain. We'll face it that way. There. Right? So that'll get part of that done. Smoker's been caught. Okay. Not much we can do with that because we don't have counseling. Okay. You kick out. So now we have to worry about goons who weren't there the first time around. But they are now. Uh-oh. 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 Build. Floors. Concrete. No. Do I have that ugly carpeting? Oh, they added packed dirt into it. Very nice. Okay, so I don't have that ugly carpeting, so it's just going to be concrete. Alright. So. And, oh yeah, build and concrete here. Like so. Pause. You get out. All right. So, pausing, let us research swimming pool. So I'm trying to think of how I'm going to plan this out. If I zone another running track field, it'd be like so. So it was 18 by 12. So that'd be another running track. That works fine. There's not enough room for all the students' free time. They are using their lockers. That's cool to see. I don't see anything broken just yet. What is going on? Wait a minute, pause. What's going on with you? Oh, you got scolded for something. Okay. Did you get caught acting the fool? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Combing hair. Crushing. Well, they're grooming themselves. That's a good thing. You're crushing. Alright. It's 12:41, right? So if I look at the schedule... half these students... Oh, I guess recess time, they hang out in the common area, or the hallways. Well, that would make sense, I guess, since, you know, there's no real... Ooh, you know what I need to do? And it's very important. Let's go up here to all. I I need to come down to pet bowl. Our pet needs a place to eat. Because our pet, right here, his name is Dog, does not have any place to currently eat. Okay, so let's zip through it, and we'll get the second running track. Okay, so swimming pool research complete. So if I go zones, swimming pool, requires a swimming pool, a water fountain, suggested size 12 by 6 tiles. Okay, it doesn't cost anything to place it. So if I go 13 by 6, that would be the swimming pool. I come in here to build concrete tiles. We're going to continue over to here, and then there's 2, and then 18. Yep, okay. Then we're going to carry this up like so to the swimming pool, and like so, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, like that, like that. Okay, and put that up the inside there, and we will unpause. Now if I go into objects and I go swimming pool, $4,000. Yep. Sports benches can be put in though. So if I go sports bench here and here, and then water fountain like so. Yeah, I know. So that'll get me the placement of the swimming pool. Now, keep in mind, the last research needing to be completed is the basketball court, and again, that's $4,000. Now, if the swimming pool costs $4,000 to build, objects, $4,000, we'll only have the money to build that tomorrow. Do I see anything broken? I do not see anything currently broken. Good. Good. Okay, we're going to skip ahead to the following. Okay, we're at the following day. We have $5,000. Now I could put a running track in and complete that portion. We have one of two. I could complete that portion. So let's do that. Let's come in here. Objects. Track. Running track right there. We're going to put you in and complete that task. Well, would we? Do I need the benches there and everything as well? Well, let's find out here real quick. They're going to go up and build that. He's almost done. Janitors are doing their best to keep things clean. Not bad. Dog is hanging out in the common area. Right on. Okay, janitors of cleaning up the hallways. And there we go. Running track is done. Yep, I need the benches and everything. Okay, so let's come in here. Well, here, I'll go down to ×2. So, objects, I need to put in the 2 benches. So we'll go with bench 1. And then 3 over. Bench 2. And the water fountain. And that'll be the end. Now, I think if we stay above 500, we don't risk getting... Alright. Whoops. Stop. I'm not following you. I would like to fix the toilet. It's a sink, I mean. Okay, so running track done. Yes, I know. So running track is done. Now it's 2 swimming pools. So I need $4 grand for the first pool, and then I need to assign space for the second pool. So, again, we're going to go to blueprints. I'm going to use the ruler. And I went 13 by 6. So the zone, swimming pool, 13 by 6. Right on. Okay. And then we will put the flooring around it. All right, I'm going to skip through a couple of days till we get more money in to start putting in the pools. All right, we haven't gotten to the point where we're going to do that yet, but we got one of these random events, so we're going to accept it. Student activists are riling up their fellow students and encouraging them to join climate action strikes. Hire temporary monitors for the day to keep the kids in school. 60% chance. -25 to prestige. 2 students become truants. Or encourage the students to join the strikes. We get +50 prestige. 8 students become truants. Okay. It's going to cost me $500 for that. We're going to do that. 2 students become truants. Okay. Some students evade your monitors to join the strike and speak to the media about how you tried to stop them. Yeah. I'm perfectly fine with losing prestige because that's not what we're here for. Although it looks like prestige was only at 100 to start. Okay. All right. Back to the build. Okay, so a small change of plans. I'm going to build the basketball court. So I'm going to research the court. We'll have the 2 tracks, the 1 swimming pool, the 1 basketball court, to try to get everybody to get the decent grade to get to Connecticut, and we can build the secondary stuff afterwards. So I kind of should have done that with the running track too. So let's go into research, and we will research basketball court. We'll come out and we'll let them work on that. And we will come back once we have that completed. All right, we're going to look at this real quick. So I took out the running track, sold it, $4 grand, put the court in. I've got to go to zones. I have to go to court. And I have to... that's a zone for running track. So... go running track. Can I take that zone out? Alright, zone edit. No, okay. Remove zone. So I'm going to remove zone. I'm going to come back down to running track, and that will go down to there. There we go. Remove zone, come down to running track, and that will go to there. Yep. Okay. Now, if I come into court, I should be able to go like that. There you go. And like that. There we go. Okay. So, let's accept this. In their latest issue, Superb Schools magazine has ranked your school as satisfactory. It's nice to know we're going up in the rankings. Okay, sure. Didn't cost me any money, and we did. Excellent. We're up to 85. Okay. Back here, and let's wait for some more cash. Okay, so while we wait for funds to come in, I am researching health as well, because I now have a sick student. And if I go down to clinic, there is one sick student in school, and they will get sick and go home, or I'll have to call an ambulance type deal. Call an ambulance to send your student to the hospital. This is the total number of sick students at home. Okay. So if I click on it, no, it doesn't show. How about satisfaction? No. Okay. Not delinquency. Sanitation. Toilets getting used. Clinic. Yeah, it doesn't cover any of that. Okay. So, the other thing I wanted to bring up while I come back here and we wait to garner some cash is I have no idea. Pause before you take me away. Repair the toilet, please. I have no idea whether I have to get this done in a single school year. It doesn't say. It just says, have 15 students get into Connecticut. Okay, so health is wealth. Health is wealth is complete. What I'm going to do, if I go down to zones, clinic, suggested 5x5. That's 5 by, well, that would be 5x4, right? So I'm going to do clinic there. We'll go blueprint, wall outline, 2 and 2, and a door, like so. And then we will go bed, 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 medicine cabinet. So there'll be room for 3 students. All right, let's crack on. So the reason why I bring up the not knowing how long crap we have to complete the task is because if it's just a single school year, we're going to fail. So I'm going to continue to try to get some money, finish off building. I need $8 grand to finish these 2 off, and I need some money to finish that off as well. So we'll see what happens. All right, so I just had myself a bit of a brilliant idea. I can go in and take a bank loan and complete these tasks. So I would need 8 minimum, plus this. So why don't I say 50, well, I can borrow 10. All right. Did that work? It did not. Bank loan. Okay, what does it say when you hover over it? Apply for loans, temporary injection of funds. You'll have to pay for it every day. Okay. 10 grand. So 10 grand is the only one available. And it'd be $50 a day. So borrow that. Okay. Now, if I go to build, or if I go objects, and I go swimming pool, that would be here, right? Right there. And then if I come up here to running track, or go down to running track, I thought they were alphabetical, to be honest with you. Okay, right there. All right, so let me come in here to build. And I go walls, yellow wall, there, there, door, there, objects, clinic, medicine cabinet, there. We'll go bed, 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 chair, chair, chair. Right on. Okay. And zippity-doo-dah. Okay. Right on. Let's go to reports real quick. Truant, same truants, but they're getting rehabilitated slowly. Maybe we'll get them rehabilitated. Completed a scenario goal. That would be the swimming pool. Coming back up. Yep. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Pause real quick. We want to go blueprints. Erase. Erasing that. Staff. Nurse. There we go. And someone to take care of the sick students. We will accept that. There is a nationwide competition to find the best art teacher. Enter a good art teacher. It's going to cost me $1,000 out of the way. And teacher didn't win. We don't get the money. Okay. Well, that's fine. So, out of this scenario, we just need to build the second running track, which he's almost finished with. Okay, that's complete. Now it's just seeing if we get 15 students into Connecticut. And obviously we want our delinquent students to be rehabilitated. And it's looking like Timothy will be rehabilitated. I don't know where Timothy is. It bounces around so fast. Reports. Timothy. Nope. He's being a truant. That figures. Okay. Repair. Repair. Boy, the girls are hard on the bathrooms. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. So we will zip through to our class finals and see what happens. All right. So it's about to be dismissal. The students will do their last bit of meandering around before they head home. And then final exams will take place. There's a student in detention. And I'm assuming she's almost rehabilitated. Almost. But not quite. So we're going to have that go against us in our final overall evaluation. If I look at reports and I go to classrooms, no, it wasn't it. Where was it? Was it here? Yeah, it's looking like everybody's going to pass. Looks like it. Doesn't mean that's what's going to happen. So let's take a peek at the final exams. We will continue. And I don't care about this at all. We got an F in cleanliness. But our final evaluation was a B. Right on. Our final evaluation was a B. So we met that requirement. Exam results, 99% passing rate with 1 fail. And that was Judith, who was our truant. She's arrogant. She's also otaku. I have no idea what that means. And she failed science. She failed language. I think she failed art. How do you fail art? She definitely failed phys ed. So she had 5 failed classes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the only one she passed was math. So she's smart. She just can't use it. Okay, so here's the evaluation. Right? Got a B. Everybody did well. Exam results. Okay. I don't know how to tell how many kids get into Connecticut. So we'll go next school year. You're in the build phase. Okay, got that. So now let's go in here. 2 of 15 students get into Connecticut. Okay. So, the only thing we can really do at this time, hire better teachers. Or we can put in counselors to rehabilitate the counselors, or the students. We can put in fences. I think this will be this one here will be a 2-parter because it's obviously run long. I'm going to put in some fences to block where the students walk. Keep them from walking across the dirt to get to school. That'll help with that portion of the cleanliness, because it's all the unpaved ground that's killing us with that grade. Yeah. So we'll come back next week. We will complete this scenario. I guarantee it. If you like what you watch, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. Any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Academia School Simulator Scenarios. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.